Hi everyone, it's Kathy and welcome back to Kathy's Happy Home and another car chat. This is the last week of Joe's rehab, so after this is Monday and after Thursday, that'll be it for the car chats, at least for a while. Um, but today is a gloomy, gray day and it's starting to drizzle, and that's about how my mood is these days. Well, at least today. Uh, I'm just not feeling good today. I have a really bad headache, and for the last 2 nights, I have been having nightmares. And I do mean nightmares. I mean where I wake up in the night screaming and crying, and it's been awful. Really, really awful. Um, I don't know what's causing it. I haven't been like watching weird stuff on TV. I mean, American Idol. I don't think that would cause me to have a nightmare. Um, I don't know what it is, but I sure hope they stop because I can't even get a good night's sleep. And that's probably contributing to me feeling lousy. When I got home today, I think I'm going to lay down for a while and see if I can get some sleep. Because you can't get any sleep if you're waking up 3 and 4 times a night, crying your eyes out. So, anyway, we ran into a bit of traffic. I went, Joe told me to go one way to get here, and I said, no, we'll make good time the another way. Well, he was right and I was wrong. And so we got here very late, and I know he is not happy. He got out without saying goodbye to me and ran in the place. Totally my fault. I should have listened to what he said. I just wasn't thinking. So, anyway, he'll be out in about 45 minutes or so. And in the meantime, I'm going to sit out here and read. Let me show you the book I'm reading right now. It's called Denial of Justice by Mark Shaw. Um, those of you of a certain age, like me, know who Dorothy Kilgallen is. She was a panelist on What's My Line. I always want to say To Tell the Truth, and it's not. It's What's My Line. Joe and I watch What's My Line almost every night at dinner. She was also a really great reporter. Had a column called Voice of Broadway, and um, she was found dead in her home when she was in her, I believe it was 40s, and back in 1965, I believe it was, or 66, and it was ruled a suicide, but there's so much evidence that points to it being a murder, not a suicide. Very much like Marilyn Monroe. Um, and anyway, this man is investigating it. There's a theory that she was writing a book about the Kennedy assassination, and she was talking to people in the mafia, and there's a theory that she got too close to the truth, and um, she was taken out so she couldn't reveal stuff. Her manuscript disappeared and has never been found, and that's sort of spooky too. But at any rate, it's not the kind of book I usually read. I don't usually read true crime, but this is very, very interesting, and I'm enjoying it. So, anyway, there's not that much to tell. I have tons of stuff to do at home. I have cleaning. I have dishes, tons of dishes. I have clothes to put away. After I take my nap, I'll change all the bedclothes because that needs to get done. And then it's time to make dinner. And I'm doing another What's for Dinner series for you for this week because I have some interesting dinners this week and I thought it would be fun to show you. Well, in any case, I'm going to end for right now and I'll get back to you later. Well, as you can see, we are home and last one is over. He did really well. But in any case, I'm glad I don't have to do that drive twice a week now. And the last thing I wanted to talk to you about is for about a year now, the Salvation Army in our neighborhood has been closed and it's finally open again. I've been taking all my things to Goodwill, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with taking them to Goodwill, but it's like a 5-6 mile drive. This is a mile, if that. I guess about a mile drive. So much easier, and I'd rather give it to Salvation Army. So, all this stuff you see in back of me is going to get donated within the next couple weeks, and I'm very glad to be getting it out of the house and putting it into the hands of someone who can actually use it. Well, that's it for this time, and I will see you really soon. Thanks so much for watching.